Welcome back to the Little B, Big B podcast. I'm Little B.
I'm Big B.
As we unwrapped from the week's games, as we roll into the postseason, Black Monday with the new coaches, coaching carousel, all that's kind of kicking off. So as you know, we do a couple takes. Dad, what's your first take?
My first take is the firing of these new head coaches. And it's more so, once again, it's a question. Why would you fire a one-year head coach from an organization that's been known to lose? Why would you fire a one-year head coach?
Because you don't know football. I'm going to say that off rip. You don't know football. Raiders and the Patriots don't know football. You know why they don't know football? Every person they drafted didn't last a season. Let's just put that in perspective. You just had Tom Brady to cover your bullshit. Sorry for my cousin. I'm just really mad because these guys deserve the opportunity to work what they got and build. Y'all didn't give them that opportunity. And I think what it is to me is that you're delusional. Raiders, you sucked forever. You haven't made it to the Super Bowl since 2000. You haven't went with that motto, just win, baby, since Al passed. Even when he passed, y'all, he ran it to the ground. So y'all sucked forever. And who are you to judge a guy who is a Super Bowl winning champion, was a team captain, knows what it takes to win, know what it takes to take a franchise to where they're at, and you do that to him. Jared Mayo, same thing, team captain, won a couple Super Bowls with Tom Brady, was being part of your franchise for a long time, was part of your coaching staff for a long time. So who are you to pass judgment on this guy in his first year with a rookie quarterback? Raiders, you didn't give Antonio Pierce nothing to work with. You got Gardner Minshew, right? You let go Jacobs. You let go Devontae Adams. What the hell you think was going to happen? And I think it's just foul.
I'm with everything you're saying. I agree to a certain extent. Both of those guys, Jared Mayo, Antonio Pierce, are winners, right? They were winning on a football field. They know football, right? What kills me is that why are you firing football guys? These guys, they played the game at a high level and were successful at that game. You don't think they shouldn't have an opportunity to build a team? Look at Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell, and I don't know Dan Campbell's playing resume. I know he played with the Cowboys back in the day as tight end, but
he played the Lions when they were 0-16.
Right. So he only thing he was good, he played football. And he was a assistant coach. But he doesn't have a resume of winning like Antonio Pierce and Jared Mayo has. These guys know, just like you said, know about what it takes to win. And to give them one season, that's not even their people that's on that roster, on that 53. That's from somebody else. It takes a while for you to build something like that.
Right.
And you give this guy one shot to do it. That's I think it's unfair. I don't care y'all saying when I've been hearing about a job was too big for them. I don't believe that.
What is that?
I don't believe that.
That's a bit. You're really trying to expose their intelligence. You're trying to say that these dudes are incapable
of leading men. These dudes are captains on teams. They know about football. It takes a while for you to build a program.
Super Bowl winning team.
Yeah. You know what Dan Campbell did? Dan Campbell, all he did was pick ex-football players as assistant coaches. That's what he did. He surrounded his guy, he surrounded himself around dudes who played the game. And you didn't give these guys an opportunity to build their own staff. You know, y'all made that decision And once again, you're back square one again.
Yep, off rep.
Square one again.
You now people who were excited to play for the Raiders don't want to play for the Raiders.
No,
because they wanted to play for Antonio Pierce. But if you knew football, if you actually watched the game, you would know that. Like Kraft is not a great coach. It's not a great GM. I don't care. You can put me in the comments. I don't care. Kraft is not a good GM.
He's not the GM.
He's not the owner. He's the owner.
He's the owner.
He's the owner.
Yeah.
He's not. Because guess who picked all your players? It was Bill Belichick. Every person that he picked was effing trash. He didn't draft a single person that made it to the Hall of Fame. Not one. Not one. Every person he drafted were bums. Bums.
No.
And you got
What about Gronk?
Gronk?
Gronk. He drafted
Gronk. One person.
He's gonna make the Hall of Fame.
That's one.
And you need Tom Brady,
who you passed over 6 times.
But Tom Brady was an average quarterback in college. Keep it 100. And I know you say he won a bowl game against Alabama, but I remember it was a lot of other quarterbacks that was getting that job before Tom. Tom's getting a job by default. Once again, what Tom Brady has over the rest of those guys was he's a he's an overachiever, man. He has that it factor of I'm gonna get better.
Yeah,
at any cost, and that's what he did.
Mm-hmm.
He was never the most talented player.
No,
he's worked the hardest.
Just willed his way to win.
He worked his way the hardest.
I think. Okay, and look, you can knock me out. I think y'all drafted Aaron Hernandez as well.
Yeah,
you know how that went.
But I know he's angry.
I'm just mad.
My son's angry.
I'm really pissed. I'm just really pissed off. I'm really pissed off.
He's mad about because I'm with him
because
I'm with him 100 on how he feels about it because I think it's wrong.
It's bull, man. Because it's these dudes, man. These dudes deserve the opportunity, bro. Like these dudes, like they Patriots and look, like Raiders. Look who you beat. You beat the Ravens in Baltimore. You came back from 20 and beat them, and then Patriots. You beat Cincinnati. A team that's a dog. You shut down Joe Burrow in Cincinnati. So like there were highlights there, but y'all don't know ball. Like y'all don't know ball, bro. Mr. Davis, you're a freaking idiot. You picked up Josh McDaniels, who's a freaking retard, who has no success in the NFL, and you got a second chance. You gave him a second chance, and you gave him 2 years, and he was garbage for those 2 years. I mean, I don't get it. Antonio Pierce actually played. Josh McDaniels, all he did because he just rolled Bill Belichick's coattails. That's the reason why we even gave him that. All Bill Belichick's coaches have been garbage.
That's very true.
All of them.
And you're right about that.
Have been cheeks.
Yep.
Mike Patricia, garbage. They didn't know nothing. That was the worst. They said it was one of the worst environments they ever been in. Retard. You know why you got covered? Because you played for Bill Belichick. It doesn't mean nothing if you trash. And you had the same record when Bill Belichick was there. Patriots, you had the same record with Bill Belichick. Same record. So there's nothing different between him and Jerry Mayo. All you had to do is worry about your draft and go from there. And perfect. And also the reason why these coaches did what they did, people are mad they didn't tank. Because they are players. Players don't tank. Management does.
And those guys is playing, and the reason why guys didn't really tank, those guys was playing hard for those coaches.
Period.
Playing hard for both of them. Because you know why? Because they been in the trenches. That's what kills me about the whole coaching thing. What makes you a coach because you know X and O's, but you don't play the game, never play the game at that level?
What are we talking about?
What are you talking about? I don't get it. These guys, both of these dudes, right? Both of these men,
right,
have been elite at the top of the NFL. At NFL, they were the elite
and seen the pinnacle.
Won
multiple times.
Won at the pinnacle. Won the big game.
Multiple Super Bowls.
And you tell me these guys cannot lead men or build a squad that they know how that they already been through? You tell me they can't do it? I call
BS on that.
I call BS on that too. I don't believe that. I do not believe that these guys, if they give him the shot, like a lot of coaches have been given, like you said, Josh McDaniels multiple times. It takes you cannot if you haven't been winning. Your organization has not been winning in the past. Why you think that you gonna let this guy go and you gonna think somebody gonna come up and is magically y'all gonna win next year?
No,
it doesn't work like that. You have to build an organization and allow someone to fail a couple of times to get it right.
Period.
That's it.
This Lions, you know what the Lions did? They humbled themselves because they know they suck. So you know why? You know what they did? Hey, 3-13, we used to that. I mean, we seen 0-16 before, so I ain't tripping.
Right.
So you know what? We'll give you another chance. And look what happens now. Lions are one of the most scariest teams in the league. Because they waited. Because when Dan Campbell, when he goes for fourth down and he's passionate, that's going to roll out to every single player. Because you know why? He's been there. He's done the 2 days. He's done the training. He's been in injury. He's been hurt. He knows what rehab does. He knows when someone gets hurt. He can sympathize with that. Like, come on, bruh. And it just makes me mad because, and I said this before, Raiders, Patriots, y'all are going to suck forever. You're going to suck for the next 20 years. I'm going to call it. Y'all are always going to be an organization that's going to be completely garbage. Patriots fans, y'all are going to suck like y'all did before pre-Brady. So just prepare. Just get used to it. Y'all sucked for a long time before Brady. Okay? Y'all are lock and stock. So I just need y'all to understand. Y'all are going to be garbage for a long time. So just prepare for that.
And we went over.
We did. I'm sorry.
I mean,
we did. But I just...
Hey, you see him on TikTok. He got a great TikTok too about this too.
I do.
About this. It's an unjust thing for these dudes to not get a shot, man.
And they're not going to get another chance now. They're never going to get another chance.
It's going to be hard for me another chance. But, hey, time will tell, and hopefully they do get another chance. But, yeah.
And sorry, too.
It's really true. Go ahead.
Ron Rivera was a coach, was a player for the Bears. Was a player for the Bears, 85 Bears. Bruh, he had the Commanders in the playoffs. Granted, they didn't have the best record. Had them competitive. Had them in the playoffs.
Panthers was a dog team.
Had them scrapping. Had the Panthers
to the Super Bowl.
To the Super Bowl, and they had nobody.
Yep.
They had nobody. They had an old Ted Ginn.
Yep.
And Greg Olsen in his back end of his year.
Yep. Yeah.
And they went 15-1.
15-1. So I'll get it. Hey, why not allow an ex-player to be the coach of your team? It's a no-brainer. I don't get it. But hey, you know what? Hey, I don't know no much, man. I'm not a billionaire.
I'm not there.
Okay, yeah.
And just a little small take. Tom Brady probably had to take in that Antonio Pierce because he's still a hater of the Giants.
Ooh, I'm waiting on that.
All right, y'all. So we dived into that, but we gotta bring up these Cowboys, right?
Yeah, that was Black Monday hit him real hard. So he had to get off his chest real quick.
I had to get off my chest. I had to say something. I had to. But I'm gonna have the same passion because we got this stupid owner and Jerry Jones, right?
Right. So as we know, we played the Commanders.
Yes.
It was exciting. I really didn't watch the game.
I didn't watch it.
I was really somewhere else because it didn't really mean nothing.
Didn't care.
We already beat them when it counted
right.
for us.
So I'm gonna be petty and be cool with that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I take that dub back in the day. That's how hey man.
Hey, out of the 4 losses, one of them for y'all. Hey, one thing about this too, you know what's crazy about this Cowboys season?
What?
The teams that are in the playoffs right now, we have plus records. We beat
the
Steelers and we beat the Redskins.
Oh, the Reds
and the Commanders.
And the Commanders, yeah. I ain't tripping, man.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. You know, I ain't tripping.
But good. I take that point.
Yeah, I'm just petty. I'm gonna be petty on that.
So for real, I was giving y'all. This I call this is a beach ball.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a beach ball. But y'all can have this away.
And y'all still had to come back.
Y'all had to come back.
You still had to fight
last second.
Right.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So back to this not intelligent man, Jerry Jones. So let's say Mike McCarthy is going to be back with us next year, or the next 3 years, most likely. There's reports apparently that he denied the interview with him in Chicago. So Dallas fans, just don't show up to the games. Just don't show up. If you want to make a real impact and make sure that we really don't like you, we don't like what you do, don't show up to the games. Don't show up to the games. Because if Mike McCarthy is re-signed again, then you're just watching football just to watch football, and you're just bored on Sunday. Because these guys are going to suck. They're going to be mediocre. And you got Micah, who needs to be canceled from podcasting because this idiot said, oh, next year we're going to be leaving with a ring. We're going to leave with a ship. We're leaving with a championship.
I heard that too.
And I was like, bro, CTE must be kicking in early because you sound retarded. Sorry for my words. I know we can't use that word no more. I'm just frustrated because I'm tired of seeing mediocre football. I'm tired of seeing that we're just cool with that and we're just whatever. Put the fans in the seats and keep it moving.
Well, I mean, what happened? Yeah, listen, I'm a fan of the legacy of the Cowboys, and I get his frustration. With Mike McCarthy, if we would bring him back for another run. It's like someone said the other day, man. The best you could do is 12-5, right? That's the best. That's his best. That's
his theory.
If that's his ceiling, that's cool. Thank you for your services, and let's go with somebody who can get us past the 12-5, and let's go deep into the playoffs. I want somebody that can do that for us. You did your job. You came in. You tried. We give you multiple times to try. The best you could do is 12-5, and we was out. Cool. We need a change, right? And I see his frustration because now he's seeing, people your age, Commanders fans, they cheering, they doing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens to them on Sunday.
Right.
But I think they're gonna do well on Sunday too. But anyway, he's mad, and I'm to a point where I'm frustrated too. I'm still always gonna be a Cowboy fan.
Same. I'm not gonna jump bandwagon.
But the thing is though, I feel your frustration. It's like you're doing the same stuff and looking for different results. That's what we're doing. It's like Mike McCarthy can. I'm a winner. Always been a winner. Man, come on, man.
Stop.
Cut the cap, man.
Stop.
It's 2011, bro.
Stop.
You won. You talking about you bragging about you won a NFC East championship. Come on, man. We did that already before you got there. Before you got there, we was doing that.
And you didn't do it consistently. There's been a new champion every year.
Yeah. We've been there, bro. Don't pump your chest like you did something, bro.
Stop. And check this out. You and Aaron Rodgers the same person. You and Aaron Rodgers the same person. Haven't reached the Super Bowl since y'all separated.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel that you're not going to focus. You know what? In your mind, you settle with those championships.
Yep. You cool
That's
with
in
that.
your mind. You cool with that. Because you said that.
Yep. You cool with it.
You cool with it. You like, I'm a champion. Yeah. I won this division. I won Super Bowl. Yeah. Man, that's 2011. That's last year, man.
Yeah. Come on,
bro. What you've done lately?
You said okay. So you won last year, but you got mollywopped at Dallas.
Yeah.
Put a 40 burger on your ass. So what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah. You look one of the youngest team. Well, the youngest team in playoffs. Whoop you at your house. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Jordan Love's first playoff game. Man, do a Hall of Famer.
Dude, hey. I don't know what Jerry Jones is going to do, right? I hope that someone, he's big with his family. Hope he talks to his family, and they come in and say, "Yo, Dad, let's move on."
That's what Jerry Jones said. This idiot. You know what he said yesterday, in an interview? So he said, "Hey, so you ever think about you hear the fans' frustrations, you ever thinking about giving the GM responsibility to someone else?" He's like, "Nope." He's like, "Nope. I bought the team. I didn't spend on getting this to my family. I got it." So just right there, Dallas, you got an egomaniac who, just being morbid, is going to have to die. He will have to pass. Once he passes, then you see a change. He's going to take it. We're not wishing death. We're not wishing death.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying it's going to come down to he won't leave until he is gone. This is Aldavis 2.0.
We don't know. Well, if it's 2.0, then you see what Aldavis' son's doing. He's doing the same thing his dad did.
Just like him.
just like you. So
we're gonna be them.
You may be. We may be for real.
And I think we need to accept that.
So we need to accept that. So it's like, but talking about present time right now, if you pick Mike McCarthy, Cowboy Nation, just get ready. It's going to be do the same thing because you're going to see the same product on the field, which is up and down, not consistent. They play real. It's as the word I hate using. It's weird how they start playing hard, like they want this guy, like they don't want nothing to change.
Yeah, exactly.
The players feel like they don't want nothing to change.
Exactly.
They want to just be mediocre.
They like comfort.
They're real comfortable.
Dak Prescott needs to get called out. Dak Prescott needs to get embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Someone needs to get in his face. Spit in his face.
Yeah.
He don't, because you know why? It's Club Med over there.
It's Club Med.
Mike McCarthy's fat self won't get up enough because he won't talk to nobody.
The money's easy. Easy money. So they're not tripping about Super Bowl.
No, they're not. So whatever. So anyone who's a fan of Micah, don't even listen to him. We ain't winning the Super Bowl next year. We're not. Period. We're not winning the championship. I don't care what he says. But I'm gonna give you one thing about Micah though. Micah, if he retired, this is a crazy one. If he retired right now, he's a Hall of Famer. I know we say that a lot.
How is he a Hall of Famer?
I'm saying he has a Hall of Fame career already in 4 years. He is the only player since Reggie White, the dude from the Chiefs. He passed.
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas.
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor. He's only the fourth player in the history of the NFL to have 50+ sacks in his first 4 years.
You know what though? But they don't go by stats for Hall of Fame. But I hear what you're saying.
I understand. Yeah. That's an incredible feat.
That is incredible feat.
He really is really a timeless talent.
He is.
He's just dumb as a box of rocks.
No, man. I wouldn't say he's dumb as a box of rocks. He's smart because he's saying, "Look, man, I'm pretty much I'm killing it. I want to do. I got my own podcast. Let me do my own podcast, making some other money outside my football money. I can do I can say what I want. I can do the post game. You know, people come to me. He's living a rock star life.
He is.
But listen, so back to the point when I said weeks ago, in our other previous podcast, does Super Bowl really mean that much to these players now?
I don't think it does.
I really don't think they want to. Like, that's not the carrot.
Yeah,
is the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I think they in there just to try to get a couple of years or
that's it.
Get that pension.
Because when they say it, there's no conviction. When that lady asked Dak Prescott last year, said where will the Cowboys be this year? He said the Super Bowl, and he said that drink so like bland and fake.
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, you don't believe that?
Nah,
come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know if Mike could believe it.
I don't think he do.
But hey. If it happens, I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
But
trade him.
But we'll see. Yeah. Once again, we're going long again.
We are.
A lot of passion today.
A
lot of things going on.
Yeah.
I'm upset we didn't make the postseason.
I'm not tripping about making the postseason.
I'm mad because I'm mad because I like to be playing right now, but my team playing right now.
True, but I don't want to lose first round.
Yeah,
sorry,
but that's our take.
Yeah,
on this whole McCarthy Cowboys
and all this stuff.
That bum game we played against the Commanders.
Yeah,
man. Hey, take that, bro.
Hey, look.
Hey, Merry Christmas, bro.
Hey, check this. Hey, don't lose first round. Don't do all of that and get mollywopped against Tampa. Don't let that happen. All right, y'all. So we got our little debate tape. All right. Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all better win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you better.
You better win the Super Bowl.
Because you let that dude Saquon break a record, only had 100 yards left.
Against his former team. Again, back to coaches. You don't know ball. So next year, did you play football? Did you play? I don't know if you want to roster NFL because Dan Campbell would have had his boys playing and getting that record.
Man, because listen, that record's big. That record's over 40 years old. 1984, you want that man go out there and get 100 yards against the Giants? That's easy work. I don't care about he may get hurt, man. He God forbid, he can get hurt first play in the playoffs.
It's football.
It's football. But man, the dude ran for over 2,000 yards. And all he had is to get 100, I think it was like 101 yards to take over a record that's been out there for 40 years. And y'all talking about, I'm going to save him for the Super Bowl? I mean, for the playoffs? Come on, man.
It's dumb.
That's dumb.
Dumb.
That means you have no confidence.
Zero
offensive line, allowing that man to open up some gaping holes against a Giants team that's pretty much, they want to tank. It might have been 10 carries. That's it. It might have been 10 carries and 10 plus yards, and they've been done.
The dude's averaging like 4 to 5 yards a carry.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. And you can do this in Philly. You can do it in Philly.
In Philly. And right there, just like he says, I know y'all gonna go one and done.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, I know it.
Your Packers, I think Packers, if they don't get you, you're not going to.
You're not. I'm sorry. Too many good teams. Y'all played in the division that wasn't really that great in the first place.
No.
And
your pass offense is horrible. It was horrible.
And check this out. Jalen Hurts is still hurt.
Yeah. Saquon saved y'all season. And you don't reward the guy. Let the guy go for to get the pinnacle rushing record. That is bullshit.
It is.
Excuse my language.
It is.
That's BS.
It's straight BS.
Because that dude deserved that, man.
Everything he's been through, and you don't give him that? Everything he's been through. The dude is a PA legend. Don't forget it. Just twist it. Yeah, great legend of New York.
That's right. He was the Penn State.
A legend. You did it in Penn State? You did it in PA? And gave it to him? Nick Sirianni. That's why people say you're an idiot. Because you are an idiot. Because if you were a real one, yo, Saquon, bro, I'm going to let you get this record, bro. Get the 102 yards, and then boom, sit you out.
I don't know why the NFL wouldn't get involved and say, "Once y'all allow that man to do that."
Look at the Buccaneers.
I know they do that.
Right. Look at the Buccaneers. Look what they did. Gave Mike Evans. He tied the record with Jerry Rice. When in reality, all they had to do was knee it.
Yeah.
But Baker was like, "Bro, I need to find a way to get this dude the record."
Yeah.
And look what the team did. Team was hype for him.
Yeah, y'all's offensive line will go down in history, man. All those guys that would have been a part of that. That's selfish for the organization to not let this band get that record, man.
Y'all are gonna lose. Y'all are gonna lose.
Sorry, like I said, you better win it.
You better win it
because it's really hard for a running back in this era of football, which is all about passing, right? And how they devalue a running back. This guy has eclipsed 2,000 yards in one season and only 100 and some change away from a record.
Right.
Come on, that doesn't come along.
No. Nope.
That's not a given.
No, it's not.
It's not a given.
AP never saw that again.
No.
He had one chance. He never saw that again.
Never saw it again.
Never.
And y'all would not let that dude get that record is sad. I don't like y'all anyway.
Yeah, and I really don't like y'all.
Y'all really just put the icing on the cake for me.
Y'all do suck.
Y'all.
And Philly fans, y'all are entitled, way too entitled. Where was y'all's gut at? Where was the chance at? Put in Saquon. Where was the chance at for that? Like, what was the passion for that? Like, it was just the weakest. It was just the most foul move. Because, bro, I'm gonna say this right now. He may get an opportunity, right? He would never get that chance again. You know why? People are gonna bite on it now. Now I'm gonna put 8 in the box on the regular now. Now try to do that.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's a tough hill climb. Listen, the fraternity of a 2,000-yard rusher is only like 8.
He's the 8th person.
8.
Has it?
You know how many years of football?
100 years. Over 100
years of football. There's only 8 guys that eclipse 2,000 yards.
And this is then giving extra games. This is extra games they're giving you, and people still haven't.
And no one. It's crazy that no one's even talking about it. That thinking that why not let this dude do it? You worry about somebody getting hurt. But you're playing scared. That's like you playing to lose.
Yeah. So now you're definitely going to lose.
You're playing to lose, bro.
And check this out. Guess what? You know what? Because you know what? Y'all are going to lose first round. And you know why? Because this is the team y'all played in the first game of the season in Brazil and barely beat. So now I'm going to be good now. Oh yeah, Packers is coming. Don't get it twisted. Packers are coming.
Hey, listen. If they don't get you, y'all gonna get caught.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, y'all.
Absolutely.
Even if Jalen Hurts was 100%,
yeah,
y'all's pass offense is garbage.
It is.
It been garbage all year.
Mm-hmm.
Your dude who's called the plays, but he ain't got it.
Yep. He don't.
He ain't got it.
He ain't ready for the playoffs.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Freeze up. I'm telling you.
His play calling has always been weak.
Yeah.
It just what he has his scripted plays about Kellen Moore is, and you can tell me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
I think you know the same. His design pass plays only set up for the primary receiver.
Mm-hmm.
That second look, that third look, bro, it's not there.
Nope.
Them dudes got to create stuff.
I don't never see them check off.
His plays are designed for the primary receiver to be
the first read,
and the only read.
Mm-hmm. He never does check downs. Jalen
Hurts, Ben Johnson can give Jared all types of looks off of play action, man. He can go 1, 2, back. I mean, he can go back.
Yep.
I see a lot of different offenses that allows the quarterback to have multiple options. Mm-hmm. Kellen Moore's offense is run just like Mike McCarthy's.
Yep.
All right. Yep. And all it is just that he's saying my receiver is better than your cornerback.
Yep.
And he's going to beat you. Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
Yep.
That's right. And you got A.J. Brown. That's what he does.
Yep.
Why A.J. Brown is frustrated, man, they stopping that. Mm-hmm. It's easy. Mm-hmm. DC's like, man, double team him. AJ's gone. And now Jalen Hurts, he's trying to figure out, trying to make something happen. That's Kellen Moore's offense. Me saying all that means y'all going to be gone. You're not making the Super Bowl.
You're not making the Super Bowl. Period. You're not. Period. You're not. And this is going to go down as this is going to go down in one of the biggest flubs in Philadelphia history, right? Y'all are a trash franchise, and this is going to show you why you are, because you should have given that dude that record. You're going to waste it. So,
I wouldn't call him a trash franchise.
You're not. I'm just mad.
I know you're mad. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just mad. I'm just mad. That's a trash move.
It's a trash move.
Yeah.
Organization-wise, y'all pick right.
Yeah, y'all do.
But I'm telling you, but the ones that's actually pulling the strings on you, who's your OC, right? And your head coach had a problem too for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hated him.
And y'all's DC, they don't know how to utilize what y'all have, all the talent you have. Your GMs are great. Your GM
one of the best. He's one of the best GMs.
One of the best GMs ever.
I'm not gonna one of the best GMs. That was out of passion. Sorry.
But they don't drive. All they drive is automatic. They don't have a drive a stick.
Nope.
They got a Ferrari. They like, oh, bro. I hold on.
Can you drive it? Can you drive this one? I can't touch it.
Eat the clutch up.
I'll buy it though, but I can't drive this joint.
That man bought you a Ferrari. Y'all can't even drive.
Can't even drive.
You got guys that can't even drive the Ferrari.
Can't drive
for real. So I'm telling you, Eagles fans,
y'all better win it.
Get ready to get your butt hurt, because y'all ain't going to the show.
You're not. You're just not.
Yeah.
So the only victory you could have had was you all being in the record books for life, and y'all wasted it. And look, we're not on some like, because we want the record. Yeah, cool, I get it. We understand. I give you 5%. I understand 5% of why you didn't do it. Granted, you don't want to get hurt. It's like Boobie Miles. I'm already up. I won the division. Why put my star guys in there for some dumb stuff to happen on a game that didn't really matter? I understand it. But if it's right there And if you played football, like people who play football, the revenge game is the best game.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
that's the greatest game ever. To
Yep.
do that against your old team.
Yep.
So, hey man, that's our rant on that. I don't know what y'all feel about that, but Philadelphia, you dropped the ball.
You did.
All right, y'all. So it is the postseason. All right, it's finally in gear. Teams are lined up.
Yes.
Games are ready to roll.
Yes.
You got some good ones.
Got some good ones.
Go ahead, Dad. Let's break down the wild card.
The first wild card game is going to be the Chargers and the Texans.
I'm going to go with the Chargers. Just the Texans are just not the same, man. They had a lot of injuries. CJ's kind of he has downgraded a little bit. But the injuries did hurt him, though. I mean, there was a lot of big major ones. I mean, Diggs, Tank, Mixon got hurt early in the season, so it kind of messed their mojo up. And I just don't think they're ready to go to the next round.
Yeah, this is a tough game to pick. I agree with you saying about the Texans. Seem like this year they got it this year for some reason. They made it.
Yeah, the worst
based
division.
on them, based on what they've done at the beginning of the season. But I'm gonna go Chargers too. Hopefully, that's a tough one. No, I'm gonna do Texans.
All right,
I'm gonna do Texans. I like Texans. I think CJ can pull us out.
Okay.
I think Chargers is a good squad, but Chargers they can be beat.
They're beatable.
They're a beatable team.
You know they signed Ezekiel. Hey, hot take. Watch him get over 50 yards though.
Really?
Watch.
Really?
Yes. And it's going to show that Mike McCarthy is a terrible coach. Yep. Because John Harbaugh knows ball.
Yes, he does. Then that's a coach right there.
Yeah.
That dude can coach right there.
Coach.
Yes, he can.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good take. I like that. All right. All
Yeah.
right. So you got the Chargers. I got Texas.
Mhm.
All right. The next game is going to be Steelers and Ravens.
Oh man. If
You know that they're talking about the day that Mike Tomlin them out. They had it on the one of them talking head shows
Mhm.
about should the Steelers trade Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, it's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of that talk. There's been a lot of that talk, and it's like, man, y'all are really playing with fire. Y'all are doing this.
I'm just listen. I'm just telling y'all. I just told you, our last take about me feeling better not being in the playoffs. This man always got y'all in the playoffs, bruh.
Y'all got to play better.
I'm talking to the Steelers fans.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about y'all want to get rid of this dude. This dude got you always there.
Every time, man. Every time.
It's
it's
unbelievable.
It's
But they even say that. But anyway, let's go.
it's crazy. I'm hearing people say trade him to Chicago, take him here. You know why? You know why he's such a commodity? Because he would change the culture of a team. Steelers, you lose this guy, you will never be the same again. I'm sorry. You'll never be the same again.
It's the weirdest thing.
It's weird, bro. It's so weird.
It's weird. This dude's always in the play. He's always in there, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe he only listen. He come there with everybody else got 6 months. He got 2. He's still in the fight.
He's still in the fight. Yeah, he had. Yeah, that's a great thing you just said. He doesn't have near enough all-star power on offense than most of these teams do, and he still makes it happen. Could you imagine if you gave him Jamar Chase?
Oh my God,
Higgins,
or a stud quarterback. I'm not knocking Russell. Russell got a little. He
has his moments, but he's
a little older right now. He's the same Russell, but a dog quarterback. Oh my God!
What? I mean,
like James Daniels. Stupid. He'd be stupid.
Give him a running back like Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Give him a running back like Chris McCaffrey or something.
Yeah.
You don't think he could do something with that 49ers roster that Kyle Shanahan had?
We talking about y'all talking about, and you know what? And we right there talking about the playoff scenarios. We talking about Mike Tomlin. But anyway,
Let's go. We digress.
We digress. So
I got to go with the Ravens, man, because Lamar, you got it. Lamar, it's Super Bowl or bust, dog. It's Super Bowl or bust.
yeah, it is.
You had one of the greatest seasons in quarterback history. There's no other joint better than what you ever done, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Over 40 TDs and only 4 picks. Doesn't happen. You cannot lose first round, bro. I'm sorry. You can't. You can't.
Yeah, I'm picking the Ravens too, just because it's home and like you said, they got Lamar Jackson, they got King Henry in the backfield, defense is biting, and once again they got more weapons than the Steelers. It's just hands down. They should win this game. The Ravens.
They should win this.
So I got the Ravens too, but hey,
it's
Mike Tomlin, I see him do it.
And it's Steelers Ravens. Ain't not no regular game. Ain't like you playing the Chargers or somebody.
Nope.
It's Steelers Ravens, bruh.
But it's gonna be a great game.
Yeah.
All right. Broncos Bills. And the Broncos is not sorry.
They don't suck. I don't care what
this could be an upset.
Oh, hey, I said this before. Bills, y'all ain't going to Super Bowl this year.
He did.
Y'all ain't going.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm going with the Broncos, bruh. I don't like Sean Payton. I don't even like him. But y'all gonna lose first round.
Wow. That's huge.
Y'all gonna lose first round. That's my upset.
That's your upset.
Upset of the weekend.
Ooh.
That's my upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Bills just because they're at home, and but this could be upset. This could be a real true upset. Mm-hmm. Packers Eagles.
I'm going with the Packers.
I'm going with the Packers too. I don't like y'all.
I really don't like that. I think you did my boy Barkley.
Yes, you did.
So
you did do Saquon dirty, man.
Did him real dirty.
Real dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Pat,
go to work.
Go to work.
Go to work, man.
Yeah.
Go to work.
Yep. Commanders and Bucks.
Hey, little side fact. Washington, every time y'all have a decently good year or make a playoff, every time it's either the Buccaneers or the Seahawks y'all play.
And they beat the Buccaneers back in the day. 19 years ago, they beat them.
19 years ago, they beat them.
Yeah. With the LeVar Arrington, Sean Taylor.
Sean Taylor did beat him.
Yeah, they beat him in the playoffs.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Joe Gibbs was coach.
That was the last year he was alive.
Yep.
That was that year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Right. But then the last time they played it, they lost to Tom Brady. That was the most recent game.
Oh, right. 2020.
Heineke.
Okay, that's right. I'm gonna hear that trash. Okay, yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But I'll say this too.
Right.
It's an uphill battle. I'm a Baker fan. I like Baker, right?
Uh-huh.
Commanders may get it just off the first game of the season. They played Jaden Daniels. You ain't playing the same Jaden Daniels you played week 1.
No, you did. No, you're not.
And even then, when they were losing, he was smiling, chilling, calm, cool, collected. And that was just him figuring it out. Now he got the hunger in him. Now that team has a rallied around him. It's up there. But I'm going to still ride the Baker train and say Buccaneers leave with this one. But it ain't going to be easy for the Buccaneers. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yeah, I don't like y'all either. Right, but
he knows football. So
I like Jaden Daniels, and I like just like what you said. He's a different player from the last time they seen him. I think the man's going to get him.
It's fair.
I really do.
50-50 game right there.
It's a 50-50 game. I'm gonna pick Commanders. I think they show up. Jaden Daniels, he's a different dude, man.
Yeah.
Kids know how to win. Kid can put team on his back.
You can
already.
You can
at his his young career. He can do that. So
the dude's 8 for 8 on 4th down.
So I'm picking the upset. I'm picking the Commanders on that joint.
I like that. Okay.
Yep. And then the Vikings and the Rams. Ooh, he called it quick. He said it fast. He must know something.
You know why?
Go ahead. Why?
Because Matt Stafford knows that division.
Ooh.
He knows them Vikings.
He sure does. That's right. That's right. He's seen them
forever. And you saw what Sam Darnold did last week. Dropped the egg. He's supposed to be in the first round. For the first round bye. Now you got to do 3 games to win. Good luck, buddy.
Ooh. Hey.
I'm going the Rams.
Son called it.
Stafford.
He said Rams.
Go get it, Stafford. Ooh. Matty Ice. Matty Ice in the playoffs is a different dog.
Well, they're playing home, too.
Oh, come on. It's a long flight home, Minnesota.
Well, Sam Donald is from USC, right?
Yeah, he back. He going back home.
He's going back to the crib.
I like that. Mm-hmm. So it's a fun one. I'm still going with my Rams. Still going with these Rams.
Okay, I'm going with the Vikings.
All right.
But I like what you're saying, though. You've been saying some good stuff, bro, today, but you on fire today, bro. You on fire.
Last week I was so soft, but
watch this dude TikTok. Watch his TikTok.
Pull it up, bro. Big B Little B podcast. Pipe it up, but we got a whole TikTok
because he would let the people have it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Playing, bro.
We playing.
No, we playing. I don't care, bro.
But that's it, man.
All right, man.
Those are the games.
Those are takes, man. So look, man, like, subscribe, comment, man, spread the word. Hey, we appreciate it. Please, man. We try to hit 50 subscribers.
Try to hit 50, man.
We need 50, man.
Hit the like.
Hit the like, man. Hit the like.
Even if you don't like, hit like.
Hit the like, bro. That's all right.
Just help us out. That's all it is.
All right.
You
send it to your friends. Send it to your you may think they may like it.
Yeah.
But again, man, this is a Big B Little B podcast. I'm Little B.
I'm Big B.
And we'll catch y'all.
Peace.